What's good, everybody? You are listening to WKNC 88.1 FM HD1 Raleigh. We are a student-run nonprofit radio station based out of North Carolina State University. I am DJ Whippopatomus, and this is Local Industry Talks. Here with me today is the punk princess, NunAfterHours. She is set to perform at WKNC's fundraiser event, Double Barrel Benefit, on March 12th. You can find more information on that at wknc.org/DBB18. What's good with you, Nun? How you doing?
What's up? How you doing?
Good. I really appreciate you coming in.
Thank you for having me, of course.
Yeah, you already know. Go ahead, introduce yourself to the people out there. Let them know where you're from, what you do, all that.
I'm NunAfterHours. You can follow me at NunAfterHours on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. I'm from Henderson, North Carolina, and I am the punk princess. Whoop, whoop.
Yes, sir. Yeah, and you're also an NC State alumni, so welcome back.
I am.
What's it like being back on campus?
It's dope, man. It's been 10 years. I'm not trying to tell my age or anything, but it's been a minute since I've been here. So
Word.
It's dope as hell to see how everything, changed over time.
Right. Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah.
What did you study?
Psychology.
Word. Yeah. How was that?
It was good.
Yeah.
I was a bio major at first. But,
Okay.
I was like, oh, hell no, I can't do that.
Yeah. I
So,
feel it.
I switched over, and, psych is cool. So,
Yeah. I love psych.
I loved it.
So what's the story behind your name, NunAfterHours?
I usually tell people you got to stick around and find out for that.
Okay.
But what do you think it means? Just curious.
Shoot. So honestly, when I hear nun, I kind of think like a Catholic type of nun, but like
Okay.
after hours, like kind of like the opposite of what a nun is almost.
You may be right.
Yeah.
You may or may not be right.
Okay. I like the mystery.
I like that. Yeah. Keep the people guessing,
Word, yeah.
Can't tell them too much just yet.
I respect it. So how long you been making music?
It's been going on 4 years.
Okay,
Mhm.
dope. How did it all start?
It started with me just wanting to make a song like for a turn up.
Yeah,
Because I was going out all the time partying.
Right.
I'm like, let me make a song that we can turn up to when
Yeah.
we're pre-gaming. So I got in the
Hell
studio,
yeah.
made the song, and just like fell in love with it. I'm like, dang, this is what I want to do.
Yeah.
So I kept doing it.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That first song you made, is it still released on platforms or was it?
It is on SoundCloud. It's called Hoes and Molly.
Oh, okay. Damn.
Yeah, so it's been a
Gotta
long
dig
time.
deep for that, right?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
not
word.
on Apple Music. It's
I might
on
have
SoundCloud.
to check that out.
My original SoundCloud. Yeah, you have.
Hoes and Molly, bet.
Hoes and Molly. Yeah, that was the time.
bet. Yeah, so first off, I really love your song, Hold Up. I really
Thank you,
appreciate
thank
the attitude you bring to it.
Appreciate that.
Yeah. And you are working on another project, Pussy Power. I'm gonna have to censor
I
that.
am. Yeah, so the next single that I'm going to release is going to be called Rockstar Pussy. But that's going to be off of my mixtape Punk Princess. So I am working on that mixtape right now.
Okay, so you got Punk Princess and Pussy Power?
No, Pussy Power is not a
Oh,
thing.
my bad. Oh, my bad.
So
I
the name,
misread that.
so the name of the mixtape is going to be Punk Princess.
Okay,
But the single
I got
off
you.
of that
Ah,
is Rockstar
okay.
Pussy. Yeah.
Bet. Yeah, appreciate the clarification.
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
So how would you describe your music to someone that's never heard it before?
I would say a blend between all the genres that I like, or all
Right.
the genres that I like doing, such as pop, rock,
Yeah.
hip hop,
you
little
can
bit of
hear
funk. Yeah, it's all of that. So I try to fuse that together, and that represents
Right,
me and my music.
Right.
So,
That's beautiful. I love
yeah,
that. Yeah, you can
appreciate that.
definitely hear those influences in your music, and like each song has something different to offer too, which is just makes it a real fun listen.
Oh yeah, it is. But it's only gonna get better. My next project, my next release is gonna be even more fire and
Yeah.
even more like
Hell
zeroed
yeah.
in into
Okay.
who I am and like
Right.
what I've been working on. So.
Right. Do you have any dates set for that yet?
I don't. Well, the dates that I had set, I'm running
Yeah,
behind.
yeah.
Not entirely because of
I
me,
hear
but
that.
it's a process. So
For sure.
I gotta push some stuff back, and I don't want to come up with another official date until I'm more clear into what direction I want to go as far as the producer side of it.
Yeah, got you.
Yeah, I'm working with different producers.
I was about to ask, who you been working with?
I've been working with Deuce Tyrell, mostly 4 phones.
Word.
But yeah, it's just trying to find people who can all bring that and amplify my sound even more.
Right.
So yeah, it's a process. I'm working on that. Still working on that.
Yeah, I love to shout out all the people behind the scenes too.
Oh yeah.
There's a
Shout out
whole
to
lot.
Four Phones. Shout
Okay.
out to DJ R&B. Shout out to
Word.
Deuce Tyrell, my producer. Shout out Crossbones.
Yeah,
Juice Lord.
yeah, big shout
Jovi,
out.
all that.
Yes. Yeah, any more music videos in the work?
Yep. So actually for Rockstar Pussy, I'm in the works of shooting that video. So
Okay,
actually
bad.
trying to find a junkyard or a scrapyard.
I
Do you
saw
know of
that.
any?
I
Please let me
I'm
know if you
sorry,
do.
But yeah, listeners out there.
Yeah. So I'm trying to get that
Let
like
her know.
grungy, like rock
Yeah,
star vibe. So
definitely.
I'm on the search for that. But once I find that and get everybody together, lock in a date, it's on.
That's a fact. I can't wait for that.
Yeah,
that's,
me neither.
that's a
You
vibe.
gotta come through.
For sure. Yeah, let me know. So when you're making music, do you write lyrics first or do you find a beat then write the lyrics?
Honestly, it just depends. Like
Right.
sometimes I have like a lyric that pops in my head, and I'm
Mhm.
like, okay, I need to jot that down before I
Yeah,
forget it, and then
right.
I'll just go in the studio and put that on a beat later. But sometimes I just hear the beat first, and I'm like, okay, this is dope. Let me write something to it. So it really just depends.
Right.
Because I come up with lyrics like on the clock at work and shit. Obviously, I can't, record the song right then and there. But yeah, I'll jot it down or like put it in my phone and be like, yeah, I need to
Yeah, that's
find a beat
crucial.
to go to that. So
Yeah,
it just depends.
when I was interviewing Juice Lord, he said this kind of the same thing that like you
Really.
have to write it down if once it
Yes,
comes to
you're gonna be so mad at yourself if you don't.
He said even when he's in
Trust
the
me.
shower.
Exactly.
And he
You
records
got to.
memos too.
Got to.
But yeah, we're gonna take a quick break to play y'all "Hold Up" off of the 2019 album "Fallen Angel" by NunAfterHours. Y'all stay tuned. We'll be right back.
None. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. I just took a molly, now it's time to pull up. I think I left my drawers on her floor. Hold up. She said she catching feelings and I told her hold up. No, I can't wipe you, baby girl, you need to grow up. This can't hold her liquor and she needs to throw up. Call the plug again, tell that pull up. You know I'm on them so what? I love her, but tonight I want her. My ex can't let me go, but that was her choice. She just missed the way I put it on her, of course. My game is tight, even when I'm not on the court. Yeah, after hours, it's my favorite sport. Get on all fours with your face on the ground. Make that move like a merry-go-round. I'll be your girl when there's no one around. I'm so I don't wanna come down. Yeah, I'm really popping. Hold up. So get them dropping. Hold up. I know you really with the hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Yeah, I'm really popping. Hold up. So get them dropping. Hold up. I know you really with the hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Rover, red rovers and right over. I can't feel my face. I am too far from sober. These are scary, but it ain't October. She lone in the but I am the owner. Take her home, have a lot of I don't want a heart, told her I just want the I don't chase, I just chase a check. I don't like subliminals, be direct. Oh no, do we gotta run her, huh? Close all summer, huh? We gotta hide that, huh? Get done, huh? Say why I do 'em like that? I slap her real fast, I cap her real fast, twice in a dash. Yeah, I'm really popping. Hold up, so get them dropping. Hold up, I know you really with the hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Yeah, I'm really popping. Hold up, so get them dropping. Hold up, I know you really with the hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Now hold up, it's none, baby. Ish, guard your cause I'm coming for yeah.
And we are back again. I am DJ Whippopatomus, and I am here with
The Punk Princess, NunAfterHours.
Yeah. So yeah, I gotta say we're real excited to have you on for DVB. You have such a commanding presence on stage. I really love the energy that you bring. And
I try.
yeah. I the first time I saw you perform actually was at the Poorhouse for Juice Lord's show. His live recording. Yeah.
That was dope.
Yeah, yeah, what was that like for you? That show?
That show was magnetic. Like
Yeah, I
that
felt
energy is like unmatched, and the fact that it was being live recorded.
Mhm.
Oh man.
Yeah,
that's
on a vinyl.
dope. Yeah, but all the bands were awesome. I think
Mhm.
everybody had like a different drummer at least, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was dope.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I actually posted a video on it on WKNC's blog, and I showed our general manager, and she loved how you performed. That's when she hit
Thank
you up for
you,
DVB.
thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you never know who's watching, so I always try to give it everything I got because I've been doing shows for like 100 people, 5 people.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
show that
exactly.
I performed for literally 5 people, I made a connection that helped me
Right.
further along in my career. So I just
That's-
always try to bring it no matter
Right. That's good to
size of the
hear.
crowd.
Yeah, exactly. Like you never know what might come from that.
Exactly.
Um
But yeah, I'm really hype about DDB.
yeah, me
DVB.
too. It's going to be
Yeah.
lit.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm going to make sure it's lit. Sometimes these kids don't like to turn up, but I'm
What?
going to get them
Crazy.
right. You feel me?
Most def.
When was your last performance?
My last performance, hold on, let me think about that. Let me see. Well, I had a DJ. I had a show not too long
I was
ago.
going to ask you
but
about that too.
last performance on the mic, I'm
Mhm.
drawing a blank right now. I'm
No,
gonna have
that's
to
all
go
good.
through my
It's
flyers.
all
and-
good.
Yeah, it's been spaced out a little bit.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
feel you.
performing every weekend anymore.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
yeah.
I hear
Kind of
that.
slip my mind sometimes.
Yeah, no doubt. You have any rituals you practice before a show?
No, I just get lit.
Yeah, I feel that. Hey, that's a
Look,
ritual
that's
in
the only
itself.
ritual.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real. No, I just get lit and try to surround myself around like positive, good energy,
Yeah.
good vibes, and
That's a
just that's it really.
Oh yeah. What is the crowd like usually during your shows?
It depends on the venue, really.
Right.
Like sometimes we perform at the house. It's more like a laid back type of vibe.
Okay.
Performing at the Poorhouse, it could be like a whole mosh pit up there. So
Right.
it really just depends.
Where's the
on the
house?
venue. The house is in Durham.
Word. Hell yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I love going out to Durham. Do you have any other upcoming shows besides DVB?
I have a show in Greensboro on March the 25th at the Artist Block.
Okay, bet.
Mhm.
25th?
Yeah, I'm headlining. Yep.
Yo, I might be out there, actually.
It's on a Friday, so let's
Yeah.
get it. Good
Hell
way to
yeah.
start the weekend.
No, for sure. Yeah, so I also want to get into kind of your journey to how you got to be where you are today.
Mhm.
And just get to know the person behind the artist better, too. I want to ask you, actually, how long have you been DJing? So you just said you had your DJ event.
Actually, yeah, about 5 months, 4 or
Yeah?
5 months. So
Nice.
not long at all. Still learning. Still
Yeah, how's that
processing.
been?
I love it.
Yeah, that's dope.
Like I have an ear for music, so to be
Mhm.
able to hear that and bring that together is like dope. And I would have never stepped out and
Yeah.
tried that if it wasn't for DJ R&B,
Okay.
believing in me and
Hell
seeing
yeah.
something in me. So
Yeah, I always need
Yeah.
that
I'm
catalyst.
always down to learn new stuff.
I
So-
feel it. Yeah, I just started DJing recently, like spinning the tables.
Oh shoot.
Yeah,
Yeah, I haven't learned that
I've been
yet.
on and off. Yeah. What type of music do you usually like to play?
Mostly like dance EDM music.
Okay.
So
bet.
yeah, I've been doing hip hop because of my 2000s party, getting
Right.
ready for that. But now that that's over and done with, I want to focus on EDM and dance music
That's
and club
dope.
music.
I love it.
So yeah, it's something to get people, raving and dancing.
Exactly.
I love
Get
that.
people
I
moving.
love raves. I know, right?
Yeah, me
Right?
too. People be
Slick.
sleeping on raves. It's on
What?
EDM festivals in general. I
Really?
swear they don't know. They don't know how crazy it gets.
Yeah, oh yeah.
But there's a whole
But
lot
it's
of
fun,
love
though.
too. Yeah, exactly.
Always meet new people.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, I really appreciate the EDM aspect of you DJing. 'Cause that's kind of what I'm trying to do too. I'm trying to mix like house and hip hop lyrics together.
Dope.
Yeah, it's a
Honestly, that's
vibe.
what I'm trying to do too.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I think that's like the vibe lately. It's like a wave that's like starting to happen
Yeah.
low key.
Take the acapella and put it on a house.
Exactly.
EDM beat. That's
Yeah.
dope. That's dope.
So you are from Henderson, North Carolina, and you're based out of Raleigh. Is that right?
Yep, that is right.
Do you have roots anywhere else?
Nope, just
Word.
those.
Hell yeah.
Just those two. Yeah. Small
Um,
town girl.
bet. What was high school like for you in Henderson?
What was it like? Shoot, let me try to remember way
Yeah,
back then.
I feel like
it
it's a
was
pivotal moment
cool.
for a lot of people.
Yeah, it was cool. I played sports. I was
Yeah?
the popular kid.
Okay.
But I also stayed to myself.
Right,
So,
right. I feel that.
Yeah, I didn't really come out my shell until college.
Yeah,
NC State.
yeah.
So,
Word. What type of sports did you play?
I did basketball and track.
Okay, hell yeah. What has the music scene in the Triangle been like for you?
It's been dope so far. Like I said, I've only been doing this for 4 years, and
Yeah.
in those 4 years, I've learned a lot
Yeah,
and met some great people. So the music scene around here, I think, is really dope.
yeah. I've really appreciated it. How has the scene evolved over those 4 years? Has it changed a lot?
I want to say no, it hasn't really changed
Yeah?
a lot. No, due to COVID, it kind of put a lot of stuff back.
Yeah, facts.
And I think we're still getting to the swing of things,
Mhm.
getting more shows going on
Yeah, for sure.
and more stuff like that. So, yeah, COVID just slowed down a lot
Yeah,
of
no
stuff in the
doubt.
music scene. But yeah, hopefully we can get stuff back going so we can,
For real.
just continue to evolve
I think
as
the
North Carolina
momentum.
artists.
Facts. Yeah, I feel like the momentum's is starting to build up,
It
and
is.
soon it's gonna be unstoppable.
It's gonna be crazy.
But I feel like we have like a pretty solid like punk hip hop scene out here.
Really?
Yeah, like I've interviewed a few artists now, and like they kind of like describe themselves as that. Like of course like Crossbones is kind of like the epitome of that. But then there's still other
Mhm.
artists outside of that too, and it's really cool to see that. Like I really love punk hip hop, honestly.
I'm gonna have to tap into that more and meet
Yeah.
some more of these people
Facts.
because I haven't seen much of any
Okay.
of them. So
Yeah. Bet. Yeah. I just interviewed Saint Michael, and he has a different sound completely. His name's Saint Michael of Durham. I think
Oh,
he's
he's
been
in
messing
Durham?
with. Yeah.
okay.
He
Have to
kind
check
of
him
like has an electric vibe to it too, and like a screamo vibe, and it's pretty dope. It's
Uh-oh.
almost like emo rap.
dope.
Yeah.
I'm definitely interested.
Yeah.
I love emo shit.
Yeah. Same. Yeah. I really appreciate when artists kind of show some vulnerability in their lyrics.
No, that's real dope. So some of the other people who are on DBB, how did you guys find them?
Shoot, honestly, I've only kind of been involved with the hip hop portion of that. Yeah, 'cause we got Elijah Rosario headlining as well. He's from Durham.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm really not familiar with any of the other names on the ticket, to be honest.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Me
I'm pretty
neither.
deep in the hip hop scene.
Well, that's dope. We can bring some versatility to the
Facts.
to the festival.
No,
to
for
the
sure.
fundraiser. So.
It's gonna be like a mix of a whole lot of different people. It's gonna be real cool.
Cool.
So who did you listen to the most growing up?
Ooh, well, I'm a preacher's kid, so that kind of like
Right.
restricted a lot of that
Yeah.
stuff. So a lot of music that you guys listened to back then, I didn't really
Okay.
get a chance to experience it until I was older. So back in the day, mostly R&B, and gospel, sadly.
Yeah.
I still snuck and listened to hip hop on my dang what is it, 8-track or whatever,
Yo.
CD player, but burning mixtapes and stuff. But
Facts.
yeah, just mostly like R&B, gospel and mainstream hip hop.
Yeah, that's tough. Yeah, but what was it
Yeah.
like being the preacher's daughter?
And that was tough.
Yeah, okay.
To say the least. But I'm not gonna get into that right now.
Yeah, that's cool.
But it's a process. It's
Yeah,
a process
yeah.
that I'm still kind of evolving from.
Facts.
So
Facts. No, I
creating
feel
my own
that.
identity and stuff like that. So
For sure.
yeah.
So I'd like to ask a few like personal questions just to help people get to know you better. How would you describe your fashion
Okay.
sense? Your outfits on stage and your music videos are fire, by the way.
Definitely alternative.
Yeah, facts.
Alternative. Sometimes I'm like a pastel goth. Sometimes I'm a regular goth. Sometimes an
Whoa.
emo. Sometimes like that punk vibe. So it really
Yeah.
just depends on my mood. But definitely alternative.
Okay. What's pastel punk? Is that what you said?
Pastel goth.
Goth. Yeah.
It's like goth with like pinks and
Yeah.
lavenders.
That's
It's
dope.
like a softer type of grunge.
I never
goth.
heard anyone describe it like that.
For real? You want me to
Yeah.
show you a picture?
Yeah, facts. Let's get
Okay,
it.
Wow, I can't believe you haven't heard of that.
While you're pulling that up, who are you listening to lately?
Ooh, I've been listening to Avril Lavigne. She just came
Okay.
out with a new album.
Oh, I'll have to check that out.
Yeah, she made a comeback.
Yeah.
Swaco, of course, Juice WRLD, rest in peace.
Facts.
just a lot of random stuff.
Yeah.
But mostly those.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bet.
All right, think I got a picture for you.
Yeah.
So like that.
Oh.
You seen that before?
It looks familiar, but like I'm not too familiar
Yeah,
with
it's just
it.
like a softer version. That's it.
I love it. Yeah, that's dope.
But yeah, that's it.
Yeah. So I like to ask people, what's your favorite local restaurant around here, or just in Carolina?
Local restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, that's tough.
No, it's a big question.
I'm gonna have to say Jose and Sons, the Mexican restaurant.
Where's that at?
That is off of Glenwood, actually.
Okay, it's in Raleigh.
Mm-hmm.
Word. Okay, I have to check that out. I don't
Yeah,
think I've heard of that.
it's pretty good.
Yeah, what do you
It's
like
dope.
there?
I get the ACP, I get the fajitas, I get
Yo.
all of it. Like I just love Mexican food. I get it all.
Hell yeah, you go in. Are you a cat person, dog person, or do you prefer another pet completely?
Definitely a dog person.
Yeah.
I got a Yorkie. Matter of fact,
Oh.
I can show you her on my screen
Yeah.
right here.
Oh, that's
yeah,
adorable.
5 pound spoiled as Yorkie.
Yeah.
But yeah, most definitely a dog person. I do like cats too.
Okay.
But, you know, cats are kind of moody.
Yeah,
So it
yeah,
just depends
facts.
on the cat. Like,
No, for real.
but yeah, I love dogs.
What's your dog's name?
Karma.
Karma. Oh, hell
Karma's a
yeah.
bitch.
Yeah.
Literally. Yeah.
That's tough. How old is she?
She's 3. She'll be 4 in
Oh.
May.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, you got pets?
Yeah, I have a dog and a cat actually, so it's a fun
Oh.
dynamic.
They get along?
Yeah, they do. They're
Oh,
best
that's
friends
dope.
actually.
Oh, sure.
The cat's older than the dog, but the dog is way bigger than her now. Though that wasn't the case when we first got the dog. She was a puppy and she's like a little bean, and the cat was bigger than her, and the cat was just off bat. She started the cat started bullying the dog.
Oh, man.
I
That's normally
swear.
how it is. What breed?
The dog is a German Shepherd Boxer mix actually.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to have to see a picture of that
Yeah,
later.
I got you. Yeah, they play hard though. Like they go in
Oh, for
like
real?
brother and sister, honestly. And like the cat's head will be in the dog's mouth like completely, and like she
just
knows.
like playing, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
they're
okay.
playing, but they still like the cat. He can be a dick sometimes, honestly. Like he doesn't have any he doesn't hold back at all. The dog knows she's got to hold back because we be watching her. We tell her.
Yeah.
You can't tell a cat to
Wanna be
hold
too
back.
Right? Oh,
Um,
man, that's funny. That's dope, though.
Yeah, it's a whole lot
That
of
you have
fun.
both.
They keep us entertained for sure.
That's what's up.
And another question I like to ask, it just gives us more insight, I feel like, into how people operate. How many hours of sleep do you get a night?
Ooh, that really just depends. On average, maybe about 6.
Yeah. Okay.
When I'm grinding, trying to get stuff done,
Mhm.
late nights in the studio, it may be just 2 hours of sleep, and I just gotta wake up and start my next day. But yeah, it all just
I feel
depends.
that. Yeah.
But I definitely need at least 7 hours
Okay.
to be like fully rested for the next day.
Yeah, I feel that.
I'm a nap person, so
Okay.
I nap throughout the day.
Hell yeah. No, I respect that. I had to get away from naps recently, but yeah, I used to be deep in the naps.
Mhm.
But yeah, I need like at least 7 hours, or
Exactly.
I'm gonna be a little grumpy. I'm not gonna lie.
Exactly.
Yeah, before we close things out, is there anything else you want to talk about? Let the listeners know.
I do not have anything.
Yeah, for sure.
But closing, I want to say you guys have been dope. Thank you for having me here.
Yeah, you already
It was nice
know.
to be back at NC State, of course, Wolfpack, gang.
Yeah.
I want to say you guys can follow me at NunAfterHours on IG, Snapchat, and Twitter, Punk Princess.
Hell yeah. And your music's available on all platforms?
It is on everything, on everything.
Yeah. Well, it's been a pleasure. I really appreciate you sharing your story. And I appreciate each and every single one of you listeners for tuning in. You can check out the interview I did with Juice Lord and other local artists at wknc.org/podcast and click on Off the Record. I am DJ Whippopatomus, and I was here with
NunAfterHours.
on WKNC 88.1 FM HD1 Raleigh. I'm going to send y'all off with one more song by None After Hours called Abyss. Don't forget, we are stronger together, so show each other some love. Y'all be easy.
Skeleton skeletons in my closet, but I got money in my pocket, and I got Molly in my system. Make me blast off like a rocket. Bitch, I told you I ain't perfect, so just bear with me. I love the drugs, but they are becoming my enemies. You say you love me, but you really not a friend of me. I got way too many people who depend on me. I wanna love, but I don't think I'm ready for it. I'm falling for it, but I just think I should've known it. I fell in love with the pills, I can't live without it. I hate who I become, I can't lie about it. Feel the blood turning cold, running through my veins. Already died once before, I'm not scared to die again.